And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Mike Messina.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah! Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Mookie now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sanchez makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. Kershaw deals. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So here's Murphy now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And this one bounces away from Posada. Beltran into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Jones. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. So up next, Mike Piazza. There's the strike.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Messina, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Murphy in position. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
This guy's
The
Has
count.
so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. That's off the inside
That's inside.
corner. And the count 1-2. That one the other way,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Now
Ball,
one
that's out.
missed. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And a swing and a miss.
And in his rookie year, it was
1 ball,
already
2
clear that
strikes.
Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player,
3.
and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Next to hit, David Wright. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. For Kershaw, the
0-1.
resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Check swing, called strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
There you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Seager stands in now. Right through there for his strike. Swing and a ground ball. Polanco sends it to first, and Seager is set down. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, Andrew McCutchen. Messina back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And it's 1-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
On the ground to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, here's Gary Sanchez. In today's game,
inside.
you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez
That ball's foul.
He is a guy that hits the ball hard. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And here is Joe Morgan. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Morgan on the move. Pitching for a strike.
I know he's in there.
Lozada too late with the throw. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. So digging in, Mike Piazza. There's a strike up high. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning,
that's inside.
they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chipper Jones digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, just missed. Got him swinging. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. The rare K for Mookie. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's in for a strike. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
0-2.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now the third baseman, David Wright, struck out swinging his first time. Line drive and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't. Don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And no one can get there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here is Gary Sanchez. Inside, just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Morgan. And that one is lifted in the air. Rollins nabs it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's
Jones,
the count.
36 years old, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Hard hit to third. And they get
He's
the
out
on Jones. So up next, Carlos Santana.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the 1-0. Almost got him.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. A changeup missing. And a full count now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking his first time. And that one sliced foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
No balls, 2
This
strikes.
offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. It's 2-1. Here's McCutchen. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 outs. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Ball inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Daniel Murphy. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
one.
for ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Betts puts it away. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
0-1.
Piazza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
Ball down.
And misses
Ball two.
inside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Messina back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chipper running hard to get it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh,
It really
one's the
looks like
count.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity
No
and
balls,
stay
2
there.
strikes. Ball
Just missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Rollins. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw.
Safe, he's
Roll
good.
picked out of the dirt, but he's safe. So up next, Jorge Polanco. There goes the runner. Cut on and missed.
0-1.
Throw to second.
Got him.
Out there. Back here in Queens, at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
Out towards right center field, McCutchen hauls it in, and there's one away. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Here comes Corey Seager. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitching change here, Jacob Mizorowski.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Well struck left field. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Snap.
1
throw.
ball, 2 strikes.
Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Betts makes the grab, 2 down. Yeah, the batter now, Daniel Murphy. Just
That's
missed.
just out.
In the air, center field. McCutcheon settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws out on the drop. 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
He's got it. That is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mike Piazza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Chipper Jones now at the plate. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off left side. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. And he chases a high fastball there.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Just off the outside edge. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And that eats him up.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. And
He's
they
out.
turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Jones makes the catch. And that's and we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. On the corner for a strike. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 away. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. McCutcheon under it. 2 down. And now, Joe Morgan. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he turns and heads for second.
He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Queens. All set to stem off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside.
That's inside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here,
0-2.
ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends.